Hello, friends. Guess what we are doing today? That is, you probably guessed it. We are back with another coin saving challenge. I have my trusty Donald wallet that has some coins in it. So this time what I did was when I went to the bank to withdraw money for savings challenges, I said, please give me this amount of money in change and surprise me with what you do. Well, she was really confused by that. She just wanted to give me quarters. And I said, you can give me quarters, but give me some other things too. So I have a little bit of change in Donald, not a lot. And I like to keep 2 quarters and a dime and a nickel and 3 pennies. Don't ask me why, in my wallet. When I was younger, my grandfather always told me to make sure I had a quarter with me. Well, that dates me, doesn't it? Because a quarter would pay for a phone call on a pay phone. So I always had a quarter with me, but for some reason I've changed it to 2 quarters, a dime, a nickel, and 4 pennies. I just like to have that change to start out with in my wallet, and I don't know. I don't use a lot of change, but it just makes sense to me. So how is everyone today? I would love to hear down below. What's going on in your world? It is April. It is cold where I am, although today I should back up. Today it was warmer. It was 50. But tomorrow we're supposed to have freezing rain. So, you know, it's basically spring. And I went outside today. I had to take a picture of something for my son that's on our front lawn on a trailer on the front lawn, and I did not realize that I was going to walk into quicksand. Actually, it was just mud, and I had shoes on, and my shoe was covered in mud. Not pretty at all, and I was kind of discouraged because I really like those shoes, so that was a little frustrating. But tell me what is the weather like where you are right now? Is it warm? Is it cold? Will you still get more snow? We probably will get another snowstorm before the end of all this. But it is slowly warming up. None of my bulbs have broken through the ground yet. Which is discouraging because everyone keeps saying, oh, we're seeing crocuses, and I'm not seeing crocuses. I'm not seeing anything yet. So that's a little bit disappointing, but it'll come, and I'll start having a few gardening videos too. Let me know, do you like to garden? I'd love to hear if you like to garden. I spent my winter working with my house plants since I couldn't garden, and reading gardening books and dreaming of gardens. And my grandson and I are real big fairy garden people, and he's 9 years old, and we have it in our head to build a very large fairy garden. So we'll see if that works or not. But tell me, do you garden? Do you like to garden? Do you wish you could garden? Do you have no interest in gardening whatsoever? Let me know. And of course, that has nothing to do with this savings challenge, but these are my coin envelopes, and you can hear there's coins in them. And when the coins in the envelope add up to a roll of like quarters is $10, then the dimes are $5, nickels are $2 in a roll, and pennies are of course 50 cents in a roll. Then I take the money out of the envelope, put it in this jug and color in one of my little lines on the challenge. This challenge is from my friend Donna, Powered by Creativity. This challenge is by a woman on Etsy, and I will make sure that I link her name down below, her Etsy shop down below. But let's start. Let's see. We started with quarters last week. Let's start with pennies. And last week we actually were able to put pennies in the jug. So I only have one penny in here. And let's see. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I have to, let me do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 10 pennies in the envelope, and they will just stay in there. What I was going to say is I have to save some money because I do spend quite a bit of money on gardening because I'm just re-landscaping everything, and a little bit at a time, very little bit at a time. And so I need to make sure that I have some money for things. And one of the first things I'm going to do is, I know this isn't a gardening video, but I'm going to pick up seafood compost, which is what I put on my flower gardens. And this woman that works at Lowe's in the gardening section told me, and I don't get my seafood compost there, but she was telling me that if you put the compost on top of the garden in late February, mid-March, when there's still a layer of snow on the garden, then the compost will mix in better into the ground as the snow melts. So I'm going to try that because 2 of my gardens are just loaded with snow still. So I think next week I will get compost and see what happens and see if that makes a difference. I wonder if any of you guys have heard about that or not. But it's an intriguing thing. Basically, her theory was it mixes in better as it's melting, as the snow is melting. It kind of makes even over the garden, and it's wet, so it soaks in. So we'll see. I don't know. Nickels. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 nickels. 45 cents in nickels. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. We're getting close to $1.50. And what did I say we needed? $2 in nickels. So we still got a bit to go on the nickels. So this all goes in this jug, and I don't know if you can see the jug here. And then when the jug is full, who knows how much is in it. But I do have to hide the jug. I will be honest with you. My husband has a tendency to see the jug and think that he should cash it in. And no matter how many times I tell him not to do that, he still does it. For some reason, I keep dropping a quarter. Nope, it's a nickel. It's a nickel. We'll put it in here. Must have fallen out. Okay, so dimes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dimes. We're getting close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more dimes, and then we can take the whole envelope and put it in the jug. 3 more dimes, guys. I like these envelopes. I do find, though, that I have to make sure that where I store them up straight, because the coins do slip out of the envelope, out of the spaces. Okay, one more. This is the quarters, and I have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 quarters. What do you think, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 quarters. And guess what? We met the $10 mark, and $10 is what's in a roll of quarters. So we can count $10 out and put it in the jug, which is exciting. I just love doing this and having some things complete. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, guys, it's good to finish one. 10. And what did I say? So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 quarters left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Love when that works out. Okay, let's see. So we talked about gardening today in the coin challenge, but I would love to hear your thoughts. Whether you're not a gardener, you have no interest in it, or you love to garden. Is it vegetables? Is it flowers? Is it a little bit of both? I really like to grow herbs also. Look at that. Yay! And so what I do here is color in up to 1 line. And what I realized once again is I don't have the pencils. That's all right. Let's see. Let's do this green, and we'll color up to 1 line right by Goofy there. Okay. So there's 10, 20, 30. There's $40 in quarters in there, according to my challenge. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much, friends, for being here. I'm so excited to be a part of your community. Stay tuned. I have some scrapbooking videos to show. I have some journaling videos, some sewing ones, maybe some gardening ones, and of course, plenty of savings challenges. Have a great day. Try to find a way to sprinkle joy in someone's life. And quack, quack. We shall see you later. Happy spring. Bye.